Proxy!
I'm John Proxy.
And we are having a Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots Broventure!
Exploding.
That's his real name.
Busy right now.
A little bit busy.
Yeah, well your face is a little bit busy.
Touché.
I don't... Is that what he stood there for?
That's what he stands for.
Ah.
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi, take care of this.
It's a robot.
Otacon, get us out of here.
That one's pretty fast. Yeah, it's a small island.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
He's not in our mission, right? Definitely not here. Don't jump out! What the hell? He's
Dancing around his robots.
Alright, just so we're clear, that's what he's doing.
Raiden.
Oh, it's only fair. Raiden took off his coat.
Yet again, our paths cross.
Damn, I forgot to turn the sound off. It's Hermes, the Jamaican bureaucrat. Ouch, Hermes. Tell me if I need to input something on my... I'm just making it see, ladies and gentlemen at home, if the video software crashes, because occasionally that happens, and I like to be able to see it. So, they're playing a game of stabs.
You too.
Yeah, stabby.
Immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
I'm just really good at stabs.
Characters.
So this entire sequence exists because Kojima had this idea, right?
Yeah, he wanted to redeem Raiden, I suppose. Like he was
By break dancing. Okay. Well, I guess Vamp is to Raiden as dude is to Jake.
Yeah.
No, not Otacon, I mean
Grey
Oscar.
Fox.
Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
He's the one who got away in this game. Who's secretly working for someone else. I don't know if Vamp was secretly working for someone else. Well, he must be, because he's not working for Solid, this is he?
Huh.
So, Craig, the engineer, who's... I'm going to put knives on the bottom of his shoes, and the other scientists are like, when will... No, like a tiptoe one. No. On the bottom, just in case I need to stamp on someone to death. And the other scientists were like, wouldn't you have the tactical advantage over someone directly below you? And they're like, no. Craig said, no. Sometimes you need to have knives there. And they laughed at him, but he's having the last laugh now.
Dancing with each other.
I feel a little bit hectic because a part of me just goes, oh, this is cool, I wish I could have done this. But it's that sort of thinking which is why Final Fantasy 7 is no longer turn-based. But to my credit, I never said that during the Final Fantasy. I only said it during action games. I mean, at least we're getting through car sections, although that consistency is a bit frustrating. He is much better at stabs, by the way.
On stabsies.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
You don't take that trait. That was bloody lady's trait. Fortune, who's the daughter of someone I keep forgetting.
Only that guy.
Signet.
Sigint die Deutsch.
Yeah. Has anyone ever killed a ninja while they're putting their sword away?
I have loads. 7.
I mean, for ninjas, that's... And 7 different ninjas can split into different versions.
Well, it's for different elements.
So one of them's the element of surprise.
You okay?
One was elemental.
Fine.
Right.
One of them was the 5th element.
Ah, there you go, yes.
You're...
There's the Indian elements and the African elements.
Yeah. That's brothers.
Yeah. And they have ears in the shape of Link's Africa.
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the
Yeah, of course it's all part of
Test
the
was
plan.
a failure, even with his code.
As I feared.
Was it the
it's not
Konami
pure
code?
enough.
Can you use that on a Pachinko machine?
The PMCs we deployed had suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable
So
remained.
left, right, up, down, down.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
Did he choose that name? Or was that like a code name?
Hang
Is
in
it
there.
the paste that you can buy in
He's
jars?
got to be immortal.
Just in
No,
case you want to make
he's not
custom
immortal at
creams for
all.
yourself.
It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
That sounds disgusting.
What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate.
But you can
Someone
get
took the
biscuits
basic
spread.
nanomachine technology
Well,
I
it's
once
kind of the
researched
same,
and
but it's the
perfected
custard
it.
cream thread.
In a sense, I'm responsible for Vamp. He's one of my sins.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. It's
Does
done
your
made out of
body have the same
nanomachines.
nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world. And
I can take him out of it.
to... Hold him down!
Is he secretly Bishop from Aliens?
He gets split in half.
He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know.
She got a second
He needs a
shirt
blood
on that
transfusion.
also doesn't
No,
fit.
an infusion of
Yeah.
artificial blood.
It's her under.
Oh, it's because she just took off the lab coat, yeah.
Snake, Raiden,
Because she wasn't comfortable.
you're up.
I'm up.
Go meet Big Mama.
I've not used it. That's reference Luke's not going to get. I don't know why I said it.
Big Mama.
I think it's kind of common in Japanese stuff. That, you know, I guess it's because of reasons. Right, how well did we do? Solid Sun. Oh, that was just the second level. What's the third level going to be called? Solid Earth.
Pancakes.
Let's save game. It's been a while, actually. As in, it's been a while.
Yes.
That
A
was
drunk
my-
old man saying it's been a while.
I was trying to do
Very drunk old man.
Southern American is what I was trying to
Oh, okay.
do.
Trying to do the blues.
Yeah. That's what they sound like to me. Like cats. Drunken cats. Turn into machine guns. I don't know if we're recording darkness or... Oh, look! There's lights! Is it a ship? Mission briefing! I can also view this from the main menu.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep me in the moment.
Let's go sing a song. That's like the perfect frying pan or something. second you put eggs onto it.
Is she singing the tune from Metal Gear then? This is the Metal Gear theme song. Ignore the words. I think it was in Metal Gear 1 or 2.
The trick is to keep the lid on.
I like that they've got a picture of her mum just at the age that we saw her. Presumably right before she went onto that ship.
You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
I tried buying an egg timer from that big M&G shop, or whatever it's called. Q&F, G&D, I don't know. It's 2 letters in Truro. And it broke before I got home. I don't have any camera control or anything.
Yes.
Am I supposed to know that they're related yet? Not those two, I mean, and...
Yeah, I suppose so. I think you mentioned it at the beginning.
Beautiful. That tune you were humming. It's from the periodic table, isn't it?
No, the tune isn't from the periodic table. The words were.
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium,
Einsteinium?
Curium.
Californium?
curium.
Curium.
That's it, curium.
Bobbing over the periodic table. Haven't we all been there?
Yes, I mean, it reminds me of
This?
the time when that totally happened to me. You know, they're naming 3 new elements.
Yeah, one of them's they're trying to name it, was it Octarium after Discworld or something?
Yeah, but people have said that that's a bit cheeky because scientists get to name them, like, not the public. Like, you spend like 30 years studying something, and you're like, oh, I get to name it after, you know, the people who didn't. No, probably want something else.
See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
It's lucky that flower was nearby, to be honest.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
I think she stopped listening right then.
I see.
Yeah. Octarium or Optum?
Hold on, come on.
I know it's the 8th colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between purple and green or something.
Yeah.
Yellow, purple and green.
And it's 117 because 8's an unlucky number in Discworld.
Thanks.
Of course.
Because an 8th son of an 8th son of an 8th son
Job.
will be like the ultimate evil wizard in the first book. He does that every time, but it's still funny. Are we going to have bad eggs later on in this game? I'm totally predicting. Sorry. Totally losing my double instancy as David. I'm actually predicting
Dr. Emmerich,
bad eggs.
Liquid is
at
in
some point.
Eastern Europe.
Well, you travel
He's
around the
after the
building?
corpse of
Or
Big
there's not letting
Boss.
you do it yet?
Huh? What for?
This is 9 hours.
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
Square to... Oh yeah.
He's
Should be able to
been
find a battery in
performing
there somewhere.
tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Neither
Well, let me
your
pick them up.
genetic pattern
Those
nor
are ammo.
Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Boss.
What do you mean we don't match?
Dr. Emmerich,
Seeing it.
scientifically
there is
speaking,
another one.
there's the
Maybe it's in the
markers
next episode or
invented
something.
during the cloning process. The mixing of
Oh, it's got police
mitochondrial
notes.
DNA with an egg cell. We intentionally altered Terminator genes, scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Okay.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Yeah, see, we can see
Listen
him in that
carefully,
picture.
Snake. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that
Try to get
fails to
camera shot
conform to
again.
that code is treated as a foreign
might
object
work.
and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly.
Totally should be in shot.
However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either.
Well, they're covering a plot
Which
hole
is
there
why
from the first game.
Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses.
There we
and
go.
spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, they'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
I killed him twice.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
The first time I killed him was wearing a rocket launcher.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead
what?
shell sustained in a lab.
Biomort, get with the times.
Is he a big bad biomort?
He is. Billy Biomort, that's what they call him.
Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body.
Yeah.
Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
For some reason he did it anyway.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
Glad they said that out loud.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly.
I knew it was all about control.
Unless we can stop him first.
There genuinely is quite a lot of cutscene in this game.
Yeah.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Bloody they got low.
This sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
I don't know if science-holic is a real word.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Well, he can't. He's not like a doctor or anything. Good at killing
Sonny.
people.
May I?
Our continues uploads. I can't even do that with this.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this.
Why don't anyone use a mouse?
His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
We're
Dialysis?
harvesting brains.
Getting his
Sorry, wrong
wounds
game.
healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right.
You don't know that. Screw you for pretending you know
Raiden's
that.
blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
It's the worst kind of toxemia.
Yeah, it is. Why does she need to know any of this? He's poorly. We can help him if we find magic stuff.
In Europe.
Da-da-da-da.
What do you mean?
That's Europe.
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same
So we can
place
feel
Liquid went.
alive again.
Dr. Magnar
Sounds like a fun
saved
fellow.
my life.
Radner.
That's a different doctor.
No, okay.
Dr. Magnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert.
I tell you that
Strictly
isn't
underground,
doctor.
though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe.
It's a white hole.
The sooner we get there,
White
the better.
hole.
So what is it?
I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance. Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
But he can go outside. Aww.
Poor old snake.
Just crank open the window.
Yeah. So get out a window.
Yeah. We'll be fine. We have cyborgs, we can figure out air filtering systems. I like that they didn't improve the graphics for that model. Like, she's only used for photographs. No, we're not making a new model. Or for her either. So officially now the game's stopped, by the way. It's just stopped.
Yeah.
Is that a secret USB drive? Oh, this is going to be the entire video.
Pretty much.
This is a briefing. This is a mission briefing.
Huh?
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Huge.
I never knew you had a sister.
I mean, he doesn't anymore.
She might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then... Vamp killed her.
And right at the end of a section as well.
Sorry.
We won the section.
There's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me.
That was 2 games ago. Think about that. Think of how much we've done and how much we've accomplished.
I used to be an anime otaku.
I still am, but I used to be too.
So that's where Otacon comes from.
God, she's
I was
great.
always fascinated
Oh,
by
you're not allowed to
sci-fi.
fall in love with women because it kills
That's
them,
what got me into this
Otacon.
line of
For
work.
God's sake.
It's too bad reality
This
wasn't
is like
so
the 3rd time.
I never
I'm
even
sorry, I know
imagined
where this is
that
going,
science,
and it's very obvious where it's
that
going
my
as
own
well.
research could cause so much misery.
Still grappling with it though. Look at this game is what? Is it over 10 years old? That must be well, maybe 9,
I mean,
8, 9 years old.
it's not like a science holics or
There's lots of
Satan
PS4, Xbox One games that don't look this good.
That's
Even
very
when
true.
We've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
I'm excited to see what Kojima does next with his own studio.
Dr. Emmerich,
Well,
Uh,
with another
You see this?
version of his own studio.
Sonny helped me build it.
Really?
Well, I expect it's going to be
We
futuristic
built it
robot
using
porn of
top
some
secret
kind.
docs
Yeah,
and
but
patents dug up from intranets at a
military
bunch of
porn.
research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's...
Right, we missed a bit of those two flirting, and Naomi was secretly doing stuff with a USB drive or something.
She was. And chickens.
The chickens.
Liquid and solid chicken.
Is that what they are?
They are.
Is there a solidus chicken as well?
There should be. But he's in the freezer.
Ah, I see. Kojima can't do romance. What he needs is the line, "I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere."
Good night.
That's romance.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes?
Call me Hal. Good night.
Sweet Prince.
Good night, Hal.
Oh, he's Sweet Prince. What am I thinking? So does he know he's cursed?
He's just gonna get some first.
I thought they were going to do the Titanic hand thing.
But with cyborg hands.
Well, he does. I believe. Well, he's a fan of that film. He does have Jack and Rose as a couple in one of the games. Save the game. Yes.
Yes.
Might as well make it a new game. So yeah.
Yeah.
We missed a little bit of about 3 minutes of cutscene, I think. So not too much. But yeah, I literally have this phone out here in front of us, so we can constantly see if we're recording or not. And I feel like I'm the only person on the internet whose recordings break down. And my PC is genuinely really good nowadays. My equipment's reasonably good, reasonably priced at least. That's like 100 quid worth of recording equipment. But whatever. Third Son. What's the third episode? Third Son.
Snaky snake.
Was it Liquid Sun? Why wasn't it Solidus Sun?
Why is it Black Hole Sun?
It was. Won't you come and wash away the rain? Well, it was Solid Sun and Liquid Sun, so it should have been Solidus Sun next.
But just to break convention, he messes with you.
Yeah, the Third Son. Then it should have been a prequel.
A national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance.
Metal
The
Gear.
hunt is being carried out by U.S.-based PMC, Raven Sword. One of
Is
the
that because
companies under
Raven
Outer
wasn't
Heaven's
one of the
control.
girls, so they needed to put his name in there somewhere?
Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama.
The problem with Big Mama is that I can only think of Big Mama's house with Martin Lawrence.
I fucking hate Martin Lawrence.
It looks as if the
So
PMCs moved swiftly.
I'm trying to think if he's been in anything good.
He's been in some good movies.
Well, he's been in
but
some Bad Boys, but that's not. I mean, it's a fun movie. I don't know if it's a good movie.
Yeah.
To be with them.
I just tried watching his
You've been
stand-up
added
once.
to
It
the
was
PMC's
fucking shit.
blacklist, so you're going to have to lie
generic.
about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints.
Does Jamie Foxx do stand
Make
up?
contact with the
I
resistance
don't think so.
and find
He's a
Big
musician,
Mama.
isn't
This is our last
I have to
chance.
look it up. I know he's in Roasts,
We
but they
must
let
reach
anyone
Big
go
Boss's
inside
body
to Roasts.
before
I know
they
Americans love those nowadays. Everyone gets one every 5 minutes. Oh, it's gone all Half-Life 3. 2 even, sorry.
Next.
I know checkpoints weren't invented by Half-Life 2, but I don't think I've seen one outside of it, actually. Apart from here.
I think Last of Us has got it, but that's more zombie apocalypse
Yeah,
checkpoint.
I think I did see something like that in Last of Us. I'm the only person in the world that got like 5 hours into Last of Us and went, I'll play this later. I bought it brand new for the PS4.
It's a good game.
I'll get around to it. I'll get room on my schedule. Right, I've seen this in Total Recall, and the lady is not really a lady.
2 weeks.
It's actually Arnold Schwarzenegger in disguise.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
How do you remember that lines?
You. Get your ass in the machine.
That's the sequel to
You deaf?
Ghost in the Shell.
Take him away.
The story's not as good, but the pacing is much better. I am expecting bombs to be on him for some reason.
I said over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
We've been looking for this man.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Next.
George Lucas should write a book of what he would have made the episode 7, 8 and 9. Because I know it would have been rubbish, but I'm fascinated by the idea of what it would have been. I read that he's not making, he's only going to make movies for himself from now on.
Yeah.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
I mean, that's fair enough. I guess he couldn't help himself. I think the idea of Old Snake takes a ridiculous amount of like self-control to say, no, I'm going to make him look really old.
Can still open doors.
You alone?
But yeah, one scene, I guess. That's fair enough.
Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
What is wrong with that guy?
He's not afraid to throw himself into a rather out there idea. This has been a really long cutscene though. I mean, we saved a bit of time because we missed a little middle.
I wrote up a threat assessment.
Well, saying about throwing himself into weird ideas, that's why if you ever get round to it, you should play Nier, at least before the new Nier comes out.
Now I've got more bodies than I know
Because
what to do.
those are some of the most off-the-wall stories I've ever had the pleasure to play.
It's really expensive. I mean, it's not really expensive. I'm buying a really bloody VR unit for like $1 grand, but whatever. I mean, for a game, it's quite expensive. Yeah.
Oh, how much is it?
Crazy.
Like 25 quid.
Things aren't
I mean,
that
I shouldn't.
simple.
I mean, that's like a week's shopping,
Listen,
but
old man, I don't take orders from you or from your
This
Colonel
idea is
Campbell.
like one of the endings. This won't ruin it because you've probably won't play it for ages.
no, I'll remember. Sorry, I will.
If things get out of hand,
I'm
we can
really
put a
good
total
at remembering.
lockdown on the PMC's weapons.
That sort of thing. I know. You can't tell me.
Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
Or just the fact that the entire Nier story
Look, Snake,
exists because of the
just leave this to
secret
me.
ending from Drakengard,
There's no need for
where
you to
your
put yourself in harm's
dragon
way.
appears above Tokyo.
Don't risk your life
He gets
for
shot
no
down by
reason.
F-16s.
I knew it was the same universe.
Yeah.
I'm doing quotation marks on one hand here, but
The big evil demon queen gets teleported to Tokyo
not a
with
mission.
you and your dragon. You take her down, and then as soon as you win, Jetfires just come out and take you out of the sky, and it's game over.
If you
am I going to
know,
have to play 3 dragon cards? Cause,
No, just watch the cutscenes.
okay. I have to, because I don't. They are Magic Carpet Simulator? Am I thinking of the right game?
They're kind of like Dynasty Warriors, but with flying dragon segments.
Oh, you see, I only know the Flying Dragon segments.
Look,
Oh, am I thinking
our
of a
ways
different
of
game?
thinking might be different.
Dragon.
To me,
I guess that's what
Still
the
a
demo
legend,
always is,
a
the Dragon
hero.
segment. The
I
dragon
know
is
all
magic.
about the things you did when you were young.
Magic Carpet by Bullfrog
It was
is
what kept
what I
me
know
going.
of that gameplay.
Okay.
I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
It's like,
Don't worry
It's-
about me.
you know,
Old soldiers
there's
never die.
there's first person shooters and there's on rail shooters, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is a rail shooter to
Your
a
cause
Magic
is
Carpet
our
game
cause
is a
now.
rail what a
You
rail
don't
shooter
have to
is
do this.
to what a aeroplane game is to a
I'm no
Dragon Guard.
hero.
Yeah.
okay.
Never was.
I guess it's a bit like F-Zero as well.
I'm just a little killer.
Just
I have to do some wet work.
The story is absolutely fascinating. They've even got, if you find online, the something like the Nier Grimoire is like an entire
Fine.
book, well not entire book, a thin book that was dedicated to the
We'll just have to
backstory.
catch him.
I know it has one of those fan bases that are
Quite rabid.
yeah, they're in on the big secret that you
may
can't
have left
explain
you
by
once.
just looking surface level. Homestuck's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Now you're just
There's
too
quite a few
damn
things like that,
senile to
obviously,
face
where you're
the
just like,
truth.
well, I could argue with you, but you clearly haven't played it and you don't know what I'm
Wake
talking
up
about. Sort of
and
like
face
a
reality.
sort of fan base. And yeah, well, fair enough. Maybe they're just a really good thing, but you can't tell.
I think the good thing about the fan base is there's a general
Stay out
understanding
of our way.
that the gameplay isn't that good and the story is really the thing that pulls you through it. And if a story can pull you through some pretty shitty mechanics alone, then the story must be pretty good.
Well, one day we'll be done with all these Metal Gears.
Then we go for the Dragon Guards.
Yeah.
Although the second one was kind of pants. The third one was just messed up, choppy mess. Story was good though.
We could just go through the cutscenes. Is this the only feature, like in any storyline ever, where they have butt cases?
Yep. Butt cases.
Metal Gear.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout.
That's very
So our
close.
best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose.
Right, that's handy.
To hijack PMC communications, open the item
We're
window
gonna have to do shopping
and
before
select
we do
the
anything as
Signal
well.
Interceptor. The Interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
And check your privilege.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
After they check their ignorance and their arrogance.
We got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with
He's
Big
really
Mama.
high up on the ages.
Got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's
I guess it
lead.
is fitting that Liquid is still after the corpse of Big Boss.
Big Boss.
We're not going to be able to get very much of this done in this video, but
No. I'm trying to send you a link just for reading if you ever get bored.
I've got costume changes and face camo. I can be Young Snake if I want. Same technology as the Octo camo. I think I've got to do something special to get to keep Octo camo or something.
Your mum?
I don't think that's the answer.
Okay. First thing is to look for the Resistance.
Right, I
Either
got a
use your
message.
radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to learn where Resistance members are most likely to be found.
Sorry, but I've got to spoil this for you a little bit.
You're not only spoiling it for me, but you're spoiling it for everyone listening.
Every now and then, look behind you.
Okay. Oh, I see. Have I missed it already then?
No, it happens all the way through this level. You're tracking someone while you're being tracked.
Oh, I see.
I've totally spoiled it for you, but the thing is you can completely miss it.
Taking a
sent you one
stroll
message.
after curfew?
Yeah, Adam, I got one for both of
Something's
those.
up, Snake. Tail him. The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a Resistance member on your map.
Are they saying the PMC won't let me be? Or let me be me? So let me see.
On MTV.
Yeah.
Also, there's probably only certain parts you can see when you're doing the part I'm thinking of. Sorry?
Am I following this guy?
Yeah.
That's good. I think I saw a head peek out. I'm not sure though. I'm not being very stealthy. I shouldn't be like that, am I? I'm a civilian. Hello, civilian. I mean, he's the only person going on a secret path that never looks behind him. I lost him. I found him. I lost him.
No, he's right there. It's just the screen's hard to see.
Is it my darkness too dark?
Yes, we see his feet.
Those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
It's a different type of snake. He wants me to trank him.
Pretty much.
He clearly knows I'm here now.
Who was that? Could be my imagination.
Walk on, mate. Walk on.
Just a box.
I'll make sure my dark, because sometimes, occasionally my darkness on the TV goes really dark, and the setting gets switched. Let's not fiddle with that right now, though. Come on, mate, move on. He's a bit paranoid, isn't he?
Doesn't mean they're not after you though.
He's not being followed. I mean, if you ignore me, all my signals are saying south of station now. That guy in the hat, can I shoot him?
Do you see him then?
What happens if I shoot him?
Don't think you can kill him.
I mean, I've got tranks.
Well, the guy that's tracking you?
Yeah.
No, there's a good reason why you can't kill him.
Is it me from the future?
No. But I do think it's kind of awesome that you're tracking someone while being trapped. Obviously giving it away was a major spoiler.
Yeah.
But it's only one of those little mechanics that doesn't... It is purely there just... it doesn't actually add to the story whatsoever, it's just an added little bonus.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm playing really well. How's he tracking me?
You want to kill him now?
I'm fine. It's only tranks.
We have reports of an intruder. Checking it out. Transmitting relevant positional data over covert channel.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Yeah, I'm following one. There are two methods of doing this, right? I guess I can have it. I don't have to chase him. I can just chase the signal. I'm guessing.
Oh, I can't really remember what I remember this week. I'm checking apart.
Was that about Ferrero Rocher?
You're really spoiling us.
Yes. Alright, caused them to go the wrong way.
I'm gonna make a roll up and prepare to be leavings.
Sure, I'm gonna say very soon about this lesson. You might want
The
to
Interceptor has analyzed the
That's right, I'll
PMC
wait.
data transmission. It's marked the location of a
something
resistance member on your map.
So it shows you the section he's in.
Damn.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been...
You didn't say damn correctly. So better.
Not the American style, which is damn!
Damn! Oh, damn!
Oh, I found him. He literally just was walking in front of me. I'm gonna let everyone go very soon. But I guess I should get to a checkpoint before I let people go.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
I'm still on him. I'm still on him. Like a guy called Colin. You can make that a phrase now. That's fine with me.
On him like Colin.
On him like Collins, yeah. What is the phrase I'm thinking of?
On it like Sonic. Real like Ian Beale.
That one's better than on it like Sonic. That doesn't rhyme either. On him like Colin makes more sense than on him like Sonic.
Something there?
I'll go fast.
Right, I need to shoot a dude, don't I?
Yeah. Near everyone here. Dragon Guard's got some fucked up stuff going on there. They all, a bit like Braveheart style. Braveheart, Dragonheart. They've all been attached to the dragon with, well, not with dragons, but with creatures.
Acknowledged. Sending
And one woman
reinforcements.
gives her
Use extra
room,
caution.
and she was absolutely mad, but gets eaten by giant devil babies at the end.
That's what you get.
And there's an explosive fairy.
That's not a euphemism, I assume.
No, it's an actual explosive fairy. That's right. It's not very big then.
Crap.
This is HQ. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Right. This stealth mission probably did not go as well as I would have liked.
Transmitting relevant positional data over covert channel.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance.
Right, so I sort of screwed up there. But so I've got to work my way back. That would have been a Raven, I assume. Whistling, I should be looking out for whistling. Do you still have your headphones on? You could have kept the headphones on.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm normally wired.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it.
You have wireless headphones. Are you creating noise back there?
No.
Right, I don't know where he is. I know where Luke is. He's behind me creating noise. I assume Draken Guard noise.
Yeah.
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
I'm gonna guess he's down here. This. I mean, it must exist for a reason, right? Well, I've literally changed the map, so I might save anyway. We're listening to Tony Chopper there. I'm going to press the start button, even though this might make a cutscene happen. Have I lost the whistling? Liberty Park East. Well, I'm going to let everyone go. I'll figure that out on the next episode of... well, I've been John Proxy.
And I've been the Explodey.
Say that again, but louder.
I've been the Explodey, but louder.
And we've been having a Metal Gear Solid 4, Scums of the Patriots, Broventure, and where are we? We're in... We'll see those next time.
Goodbye.